Wow, welcome to our thrilling adventure. Here we have heroes cutting through dangers and mysterious fog. Don't blink. Suddenly, a horseback monster hit Levi like an out-of-control taxi. Meanwhile, another wanted a close-up with Anna. Levi just stood up ready to cheer for his buddy, but he got knocked down again. They seemed to be in a monster party, and just when Anna thought she could escape, a monster came from behind like a clingy friend. But Anna was not one to mess with. She swiftly drew her dagger and took a stab at the monster's heart, making it take out. Meanwhile, Levi dealt with his pet monster, and everything returned to calm, like the serenity after a storm. After confirming they were both safe, they began their monster information investigation, their first close encounter with the supernatural. Strangely, they discovered the monster was wearing a WW2 Army uniform. Was it a time traveler from history? Levi recalled old Black mentioning cavalry came to catch monsters, but none returned. Had they all transformed into monster cartoons? This is truly amazing. They must flee before the truth is out, searching for the safety rope. However, along the way, they encountered what looked like rusty humanoid trees, as if they were discarded horror toys, unsure how long they had walked. Suddenly, they arrived at a place resembling a village, but it was covered in various supernatural substances like a puzzling jigsaw. Levi guessed this place had a seismic party, with a horror roar fire, like monsters in a stock. Hearing it, monsters seemed to be chasing, so they hid in a nearby church-like building to become invisible. After closing the door, they felt safe from monsters and explored the church, a real search paradise. As they looked around, they saw only human dry wood, and Levi concluded after inspection, all died without medicine. But why did these people drink poison fearlessly? Just as they wondered, a strange sound came from below, and Anna instantly jumped onto a chair, guarding like a warrior. Then, she realized sounds were coming from above as well. Brave Anna shined her flashlight at the ceiling, ready to be a detective solving mystery. Suddenly, a big spider lunged at her. After Levi's gunshot, more face spiders approached. They fought and retreated. Before escaping, monsters joyfully barged in, making them feel like a carnival surrounded them. Faced with this wave of crazy carnival, Anna decisively fired a grenade. Boom. Blasting a path open, she and Levi escaped through the chaos. Luckily, there was a canyon wall not far ahead, so they had to hide in the nearby air raid shelter. While locking the door, they quickly switched their back. They had no idea if there were other dangers lurking, but fortunately, a brief search revealed no pranks. However, they discovered this was an experimental base, and everything hinted that this was the source of secrets where confidential items might be hidden. Soon, Levi found tapes. Anna reacted as if she had found treasure, realizing the power still worked. So, they decided to use the projector to play that tape, and as the female lab technician appeared on screen, it was like the start of a biochemical experiment about human catastrophe unveiled the truth. After WW2, with the establishment of nuclear bomb councils, EU-led countries started researching super biochemical missiles, causing tech frenzy. Just when the research was about to succeed, an 8.0 earthquake exclaimed, and everyone thought it was an April Fool's prank. In an instant, biochemical storage facilities were damaged, toxins leaked and spread recklessly. Even though staff ensured toxins wouldn't leak from the canyon in a crisis, all life genes were significantly contaminated and altered. This meant genes of humans, plants, animals, insects merged. Researchers warned, if contaminated, creatures mutate within 5 days. Finally, the female lab worker prayed for God's forgiveness as the tape abruptly ended, like the eyeglass of life finally ran out. After much effort, they finally understood the backstory, but Levi felt unusually confused. It was so dangerous here. Why didn't the upper management just blow it up? On a computer, he finally understood the truth. Ever since the incident, a genetic organization named Black Fox took control here. They formed a secret department uniting multiple militaries to research genetic modifications for soldiers. This organization hired them, explaining odd drones' occasional sampling. Levi understood that they were not working for the military, but were secretly employed to protect the canyon's secrets. One could imagine upper management promises as illusions, hard to leave alive after the mission. Lastly, Levi found data about stray dogs in the computer. It turns out, while studying biochemical weapons, a missile was placed. Its purpose was to prevent uncontrollable factors from causing destruction here. After discovering the secrets lurking in the canyon, the duo decided to leave the canyon's bottom first, but before they left, Levi shared his true feelings with Anna. Despite the dire situation, he felt that having met Anna, even if they couldn't escape, he would leave without regrets. Hearing this, Anna treasured their hard-earned bond even more. No matter the outcome, she was determined to stick with Levi and give it her all. However, just when they were ready to leave the air raid shelter, Anna suddenly noticed her gear bag was gone. It was undoubtedly the work of the Hollow people. Levi realized these guys understood tactics. He opened the door, bracing for a surprise. The gear bag appeared nearby, clearly a trap, but their instinct sensed more mysteries. To be safe, Levy quickly threw out some smoke grenades, and then he and Anna cautiously stepped outside. Wow, thanks for watching. If you like this adventure, subscribe. More thrilling stories await.